Welcome back to the Drifting on Arroyo podcast. This is Mig.
This is Lano.
RK67.
Belated Merry Christmas, people, and a very happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm glad you guys are with us. Hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. And let's start this year off better than we ended it.
Yeah.
Right now, we're in the middle of a windstorm, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Windstorm 2025.
By the time you guys hear this, you guys have gone through it.
Yeah.
I mean, going down coming on the freeway right now, I think I had a damn Christmas tree fly in front of me in the damn freeway.
Oh, wow. Like as a missile?
Yeah, it was like a big old, what do you call that?
Like a spear, no?
Well, what's crazy is how
what do they call them? The damn
tumbleweeds.
tumbleweeds, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. Because we rent space at an airport hangar to park our truck and keep all of our supplies and tools and everything. And of course, there was no flight, no airplanes going out. But it's funny because yesterday an airplane crashed right there, like a couple streets away from the airport.
Oh, really? Like a
Yeah, I
little one?
don't know if you guys heard about it. Or
I
not.
didn't hear it.
Yeah, one of the small planes. I don't know
In
what
the
happened.
house?
To a backyard, yeah. It said it just narrowly avoided hitting the house. I think he hit the garage.
No.
So, like, he missed the runway or broke down?
But it was in the backyard.
No. He was. They said it was a crash landing, but I guess they said like some rose bushes or something kept them from completely like going into the residence.
Oh, man.
But it did end up in the backyard of someone's house.
Yeah.
And from what I saw on the news, it looked like it went in, like a little bit into the garage.
Yeah.
Anyways, so today with all the wind and everything, there's no airplanes going up or landing or whatever. So I guess they grounded everybody.
Yeah.
Because of the winds. But man, there were so many tumbleweeds blowing around all over the place. That shit was crazy.
No,
dude.
this thing, I thought it was a damn Christmas tree on the freeway. Like cars were swerving out of the way, and then the thing just caught me in the fast lane.
Yeah.
And I just stayed. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be like a big trunk that was gonna mess up like crack a light or something.
Yeah.
And it just stayed. It stayed under my grill for like the majority of the ride until I made it on the 5 freeway, and then it slowly went down, and then I ran over it, and then it went past.
No. Yeah, but these winds are pretty fierce, so we're hoping they don't knock the power out and cut this show short. So
And these are called the, for Southern California, the Santa Ana winds, right?
Santa Ana's.
Because not everybody knows. But
Santa Ana.
my dad, he said that this is like the strongest he's remembered ever.
Yeah, it's damn crazy out there.
Yeah.
There was like a little
Yeah.
tornado right here, right in front of the house. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
These are pretty. I mean, I remember them. There's been a couple times where I remember them really strong, but I don't think sustained for this long.
Right.
Manny just texted me right now that Baldwin Park is out of power
Mm.
right now.
Oh, your neighbor? So your
Yeah.
house is out.
Yeah.
So
He said he was getting home and he saw the transformer blow up.
well, you have a propane grill?
Yeah.
To cook and stuff. I bought some propane over the weekend just to have some tanks full so I could cook and stuff.
You're prepared?
Survivalist.
You're. I got
Getting ready for the 2025.
I got the food.
I hope you did store those propane tanks on the top shelf because
I gotta get those the bucket of food that lasts for like 3 months.
oh yeah,
Gotta get some. Of
You
those.
know, we have one, but we tried to get another one at Costco this weekend. They didn't have any. They're like sold out, but we have one. But
No.
you got to think it's a bucket per person for like the 30 days.
It's a 30-day supply.
Yeah, so I mean, like it makes multiple meals like
You were
each one, but
we were talking about it, me and Mark.
but you need like
We should be getting those things.
no, I've thought
And
about
then-
it too.
And then when it's getting already time to
Ever since school, our nephew gave us those like
yeah, it's
I'm
like
looking
a
around
day,
right
huh?
now. I guess
it's
it's
like
one day.
it's like a 1 person. No, I think it's like a 3-day or something like that.
3-day.
Like
full
a
thing?
survival pack.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that. I'm like, dude, it's like we should have. I mean, only
Yeah.
because we're under constant threat of this huge earthquake that they
Yeah.
say that we're way overdue for.
Yeah.
You know
So you think we'll have that in
That-
our lifetime?
that, and I should have like some bottled water.
Yeah.
You know, some stacks of bottled water and shit.
Yep.
But you got that at work, right? Like water and snacks and stuff. You just don't have it at the house.
Not right now, man. We're broke.
Mm.
The shelves are empty. I haven't been shopping in a while, so
So what'd you
it's
guys
been real
what
busy.
you guys do for the
I was bored, man. I didn't do shit.
You know,
stay at the house?
I was sick. I like Christmas Eve. We had this like there's a Christmas Eve at work. It's like this day where you work half day and bring your family in. They have like Santa Claus
Oh yeah.
and all these like advanced popcorn, and they show like power
pretty
safety for the kids and all that stuff. So it was crowded at work, but like when I got home, like I just started feeling like the scratch in my throat. So I don't know if I got it at work from all the people, but and then Christmas Day I was
pretty sure if
miserable.
everybody took their kids and everything, I'm sure.
Yeah,
there was
Christmas
one
Day
kid
I
there.
was miserable.
This room feels like it's gonna take off, dude.
We might be in Kansas at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Not
this
Kansas,
thing-
man. In Oz,
And us.
we're gonna
this
open the door and
thing's-
say, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
The winds are crazy. I went walking because I was telling you guys before the show I was doing that 75, that hard 75
Oh, right.
Yeah.
thing with Mark.
Well, that's gonna help
So
out with the
you-
the marathon, huh?
Yeah.
You'll
So
be in shape.
the past 3 days I got 3 runs in. I did 3 runs, 3 miles each, and then I did like weightlifting to complete the hour and a half workout.
Uh-huh.
And so my body's real sore now because I haven't done anything in so long.
Yeah.
And I wanted to give my legs a rest. So today I walked for almost like I was short like 3 minutes, like an hour and a half. I did like walk like 4 miles.
Yeah.
And I was walking in this damn wind, man. It was even making it harder because you're like you turn a corner and you're like walking up against wind.
Oh,
yeah.
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 So
And then stuff lies in your eyes and stuff. You got
Yeah,
all
dude.
dust and stuff.
it was crazy out there, dude.
Freaking
And this is
cold, though,
around
dude.
the house or where?
Yeah, I was afraid of walking underneath damn palm trees, man. 'cause,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like especially my palm tree. My palm tree has a lot of dead shit on it.
Yeah, man, we're talking about that, dude. You should have cut that damn thing down.
Nah, I don't know.
You've
Okay,
trimmed it like
okay.
twice, right? Or more than that?
Yeah, they always
Yeah,
call.
but
someone
whenever you see all these fires going on there, man,
Yeah.
those things they're
Like
like
Kindle.
they're like sparklers, dude.
Yeah.
that thing's way up there. Yeah.
How's the one I planted, the little Sagan one in the back?
Which one?
The one at Ricky's house. The little palm in the back that I trimmed and stuff. Is it big yet?
You didn't plant that, dude.
Is it big yet?
This dude, the
No?
same size. It keeps growing up. You didn't. This dude, the one I planted.
I planted it.
Well, yeah, you haven't gone back to trim it.
We'll have to look at it. Well, I don't know when you're home or whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, you know what we've been going to a lot? Well, not a lot, but twice.
Uh-huh.
The Baldwin Park Dutch Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how is it?
It's so the 2 times we got it, it's not as crowded as the Covina,
Really?
but they kind of have like
'Cause
a
it's
better
kinda
setup.
hidden. It's hidden.
Like it's
Yeah,
like
but you would think people would find out about
it's
it.
a 2 like driveway, two lanes, and then they merge into one. But they tell you like, oh, you're after this car, and like
Kind of like Canes.
yeah,
Well,
kinda
yeah,
like Haynes.
that's what they do at the Covina one.
And I asked the girl, I was like, how is it? Like, is it busy right now? And she's like, oh, this is like normal. And I was like, oh, because I go to the Covina and it's like super busy. She's like, oh yeah,
Well,
that
'cause
one's
it's
super
spread
busy.
out now.
That's crazy.
She's like, that one's super
You got
busy.
2 there, so
This
is
people
good,
in West
but-
Covina are going that one, and then Baldwin Park are going over here.
Well, I guess because there was one time I was leaving the casino with my dad, and I thought I remembered a Dutch Brothers that Manuel told me about.
Yeah.
But I went to the wrong one. But it's one right there near his house,
Yeah.
off of University, off
Oh
of
yeah, yeah,
215.
there's one there.
So I went to that one. There was no line, dude.
Yeah, you
And
go
I
east,
even-
you'll pass by 3 or 4 of
Yeah.
them. Like you just see them on the
Well,
freeway.
those are always super busy. The ones on the 210,
Uh-huh.
because he was telling me about some other ones that are off that
Oh.
freeway.
Oh.
You know, and I thought that was one of them. And I went there and there was no line. And I told, I asked the worker there, I thought, hey, is it like this? You know,
Yep.
because I thought my brother says, whenever he comes, it's not really that busy. And they're like, no, we have the waves. It's like it gets busy, then
Yeah.
it'll be calm, and then all of a sudden it'll get busy again. Then it'll be calm. I'm like, well, this is nice, man.
Yeah, because there's uplands in that other commons
last time
area.
was
or
like
something.
caramel something, huh?
Yeah.
Caramel drink.
Yeah, but we went Friday and Saturday, and then it was nice. Like
What'd
it
you
wasn't
get?
as
What do you
busy.
drink from there?
I always get the energy drink because it's you don't get like
Because your gordaness is making you sluggish.
you can't get an energy drink that big anywhere else. Like you're paying premium for like a little can, but here you get this big old like cup of like energy, and it's just like a big old cup of like
No.
People Vitan or something.
A big old cup of sugar, dude.
No one saw before the show, but this gorda broke a step stool that was rated for 400 pounds. And he went straight through it, almost fell on his ass.
It
He
had
I
crack.
think-
And then I didn't know where the piece went, so we bought at Costco. We bought another one because I told him I was like, "Oh, this thing broke."
That shit sounded like if we went through 4 floors of freaking.
yeah.
I went straight
broken
down. I went
wood.
straight down, but just through the stool. Like I was like a foot off the ground, but
Oh,
like setting up the
man.
camera.
like if it was John Wick being thrown off a building and shit, he
Yeah.
crashed through
Like the,
He
4
almost-
different.
Yeah, he
awnings
threw
and
his
shit.
arms up. He almost cracked the damn
you guys probably thought
I'll give you this though, dude. You had pretty good balance, man.
Yeah.
I just landed like 2 feet, hands up in the air, like perfect timing.
Like reflexes.
He almost cracked the homeboy's vinyl record. Javier.
Julian Torres.
Yeah. Julian Torres.
Oh man, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
But you guys probably thought the thing was coming down from the wind or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, I thought something. I'm like, oh shit, it broke through. Either that or the Dr. Evil hit the button and
Hey, so it's funny that you say you were sick.
Oh, all New Year's, the whole week. I was just
Yeah.
really bad.
So the first day being in Puerto Vallarta, I got sick. Like I was already getting a cough
Yeah.
on the way over there, flying over there.
Bet you from the plane.
Yeah. Well,
maybe.
Mark's boy Andrew was sick, so I don't know if he passed it to me. He was like throughout off and on, like in up and down through the whole trip. He had like a bad cough,
Yeah.
but that's so the first day we got there, was pretty badass because we had a boat ride to like supposedly a secluded island, and we saw this show Rhythm of the Night.
Oh shit.
Badass show, acrobatic
Yeah.
show with like Aztec theme, live music.
Just to catch everybody up, Rick spent New Year's
Oh,
in Puerto Vallarta.
yeah, I spent New Year's
Since,
in Puerto Vallarta. We marked the shark in the family.
He's telling the story like everybody knew where he was at.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
So
like his family, huh? Like every knew where he was.
yeah, well, I went over there and that show was pretty badass because you first you take the boat right over there. It's all you can drink.
Yeah.
Give you a little snack, little snacks on the charcuterie board.
Carcucci.
Yeah, and then
I never knew exactly where it's at, but
you do the show there.
it's Jalisco, right?
And it was
Yeah.
and it was a badass show, man. These performers were amazing. The stuff that they were doing was so
Yeah.
like unique. It was crazy. And then even the boat ride back to the port, the guys were cool on the boat. They had put on a little show. You know,
Oh, they
we
had it right
had
here.
all you can drink still. But by then, man, I was already like, well, we had dinner on that island too. After the show, we had dinner.
So this is it right here on the
all
screen.
you can, yeah, that's it right there.
It says Rhythm of the Night.
Yeah. Amazing show, man. In the night, all right there in the jungle, they have all that set up in the jungle. All their stage area and their little areas where they you have dinner too. They have like so many different sections where they send people because it's a lot of people. It's like a couple boats that go there.
Yeah.
And the people are all spread out in their areas depending on your boat. And yeah, man, that thing was an amazing show. And then on the way back, it was real windy on that boat.
So it's like a
So
circus,
man,
right?
I was like, I didn't really take a hoodie or nothing. I just had my I wanted to take a hoodie, but I ended up taking one of my sweaters, my lightweight sweaters, because it wasn't gonna be cold over there.
I wouldn't
But-
imagine it was gonna be.
But at night on that boat ride, it was real windy and it kept getting on that wind, so I had to put like my bandana on to cover, so I'm not
Mm.
cover myself up like this. And by the time I got back to the room, like man, I was all jacked up, and I was out for the next day. I didn't do anything. They went into town to go walk around and stuff.
Like just sick or
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I was like with the cough, and then I had body aches,
Mhm.
a headache, and let me tell you, man, the whole trip there, those fucking beds suck. In that
the
hotel
hotel-
room that
the
we
hotel?
stayed at, those damn beds they're the worst beds I have ever slept in.
They're all lumpy and soft,
And the pillows were like rocks in them, man.
Like regular mattresses.
By far the worst bed that I've ever slept in a hotel.
Because you have
in
memory from
in
at
all
the
my
house.
life traveling. Huh?
You have memory from at the house or no?
No.
Yeah, regular mattress.
Yeah. No, because I need kind of like
A firm.
not stiff. Yeah, like a firm. But man, I was tossing and turning the whole damn week, man.
that sucks.
The whole week I could not get a good night's sleep. So already with that, I was waking up every morning with my neck hurting, with a headache, fucking body aches. There was one morning I woke up and I had this pain in my knee. Like my knee was stressed. Like my knee was being like hyperextended.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I woke up and I felt my knee like a mean pain, and I was bending it real slowly with the mean pain on my damn knee because my knee was like, that's how bad that damn bed was.
Yeah.
Shit.
That my leg was kind of like hyperextending.
Mm.
So then when I was kind of bending my knee already to bend
Yeah.
it, I had that pain in my knee. I was like,
Mm.
and then aside from that, where our room was right next to the damn big washers where all the workers are pushing their carts.
Mm.
The day after the damn New Year's, these I don't know what the hotel was thinking, but they have the truck right there, right in front in the parking lot, loading like the tables or stuff that they put out on display, like putting the shit away like at 3 a.m. So I'm hearing all that. I can hear everything in the hallway. I was like, and the whole time I was there, I did not get a good night's sleep, man.
Mm.
It sucked. By far the worst bed that I have ever experienced at a hotel.
Who booked the room?
What hotel was it?
It
like a
was
chain?
Mark's wife.
But
But
the
you
hotel,
would think like, man, it's a nice damn hotel.
So I was gonna
Wouldn't-
say, what was it? A nice hotel?
like,
or-
Yeah,
like
it
a
was a
Marriott
real
or
nice
Hilton was
hotel.
a chain or
Oh,
no?
shit.
It was a real nice hotel. But I don't know, those fucking beds were horrible, dude. And then I couldn't sleep on the floor because the floor there's no carpet. It's all damn tile.
Yeah.
So like stuck.
Yeah, and then you have a scorpion crawling under the door or some shit.
Yeah. But that was the beginning. Like it took me a couple of days to get past it because even like the third day, we went to a little town, Sayulita
Mm-hmm.
in Nayarit, because the state's right there,
Mm.
next state over.
There's north,
Yeah. That little town's cool because it was like a little beach town that we went to, so that was cool. But man, leaving in the morning, like I had body aches and man, I was just like sweat, like I didn't.
What was the name of the
I never
town?
did. Sayulita.
Oh, not
Sa-
Nuevo Vallarta. huh?
Sayulita. No. Nuevo Vallarta, I think, is the area they're trying to promote.
Like
They
the
kept
new.
trying to, yeah.
But that's crazy because that's Margarit, so it's like they're trying to take it away from.
Yeah, so Puerto Vallarta is down where we stayed at. And then Nuevo Vallarta is the area where they're trying to promote more people going there. I think they have a
Oh, so you're right by
new-
the airport, huh?
a-
So you just fly in
yeah.
and you're right there.
yeah, a new resort or hotel. Whatever
Oh, they
you
got a
wanna call it.
Walmart right there. Yeah.
But you know what, Puerto Vallarta, it's real touristy.
Oh, so everything's like high price,
So
no bargains.
no, not really.
That's why I
But-
think if you want to go to like to Mexico and like do like the like a beach resort and stuff.
Like Holbox or something like or
No, well, yeah, but
Marilou or something like that.
I think Tulum
Mm-hmm.
is where it's still kind of like not as touristy, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't. It wasn't a real.
Yeah, on this side, by Tulum, there's like a lot of places. There's some other one that I heard is
I didn't feel
Marilou or
too
something.
Mexican. It wasn't until we went did our stuff like the little activities
Yeah,
where you go to the little like kind of like towns or the little pueblos. Like that was like nice. That was a cool little feel of how Mexico is.
yeah.
You know. But like out there is like real. They cater to a lot of the tourists.
Were
It's
you-
like Americanized. a
You're
lot.
speaking
I'm
English
telling
or
you,
Spanish?
or even next time, if you guys want to do a trip like that, go to Ixtapa.
Mm.
But like
Ixtapa.
if you don't really like that feeling, Ixtapa, because Ixtapa is like all touristy also.
Uh-huh.
Where you fly in the airport, Zihuatanejo,
Uh-huh.
right there, dude. That's where you want to be.
Yeah.
That's where they got all the mercados and
It-
everything. And
It was
I didn't realize how Tulum
was
how
cool,
close it is to
like-
Belize.
little bit of the jungle that we were in.
mhm,
Like where Vanessa's aunt and uncle stayed.
uh-huh.
They were like in an Airbnb and then right off the river. Like that thing was awesome.
Cool.
man. Right. That thing was
Yeah.
nice where they stayed. I would have gotten way comfortable sleep there because you could just open the back door and you could just
Hear
hear
the
the
water.
river.
Mm.
Oh man, I wish I would have been able to like fall asleep over there.
You see,
I
but
would've
that's
gotten some good
that's
sleep.
even nice if you're hearing the waves crash and everything. You know,
Yeah.
but I mean,
While
you're saying,
we were in the front.
yeah, you're saying that
The
they screwed
hotel,
you.
the hotel, you just walk, you walk past the lobby, past the pool, and then you hit the sand, and then you're
Yeah.
right there. You walk into the beach. So,
Now,
but
how
we
was
were
the
on
weather
the
that
front
you
side
said?
of the hotel, next to the damn washers.
Like you not being sick, how was the weather? Like cold or hot?
It was hot. Yeah, it was hot.
Water's cold.
Yeah, but it was bearable. Like even when we went, like dove in, like we did some like ATV riding, and we did a horse ride up to the waterfall, and diving in that water. It was pretty chilly. But yeah, the beach water wasn't too bad.
Mm.
It was good. Once you got in, you were good. But
Was that your first time?
yeah,
I've
Puerto
never
Vallarta.
been there. Go back.
And then being that it's a port city, not a lot of damn seafood places to eat there.
Really?
No, there's like
There
you would
was
think
not?
there's a big presence of seafood or mariscos. Nothing, dude. I think I saw one like nearby us, like one seafood restaurant. There was like a seafood restaurant on the connected to the hotel,
Yeah.
but it's like not a real big presence of mariscos, dude.
Can you
You
go
know,
to?
I mean, right now that I think about it, Ixtapa was the same way. But I'm
Yeah.
telling you, since Ixtapa is more touristy, that
Mhm.
the actual like area of Ixtapa where all the hotels, like the resorts are and everything,
Yeah,
that's like way catered to tourists.
yeah,
So all the restaurants around there are all like trying to be like the upscale, modern
yeah.
cuisine
yeah.
and shit and everything. That's why when I went, you know, when me and
I-
Lebron went,
Uh-huh.
we were like, we're not gonna eat around here.
Yeah.
It's like let's go back to Zihuatanejo and let's go to the mercados over there because that's how we like to eat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you go back to the little towns or you go where they have like the central markets
Yeah.
and they got
All
all
the
the little
plazas.
food stands in there and everything.
Yeah.
And that's where you get the real authentic. That's where you get what we grew up on.
I wish there was like a
For, like,
um
Pennies on the dollar, right? Like
The
very
last-
cheap. Yeah.
the our last boat ride activity that we did. We are supposed to go snorkeling, and that was just a scam. We got scammed out of that.
Oh, really?
Bullshit. Yeah, they say we're gonna snorkel, and then they say that the marina police like 30 minutes before getting to the spot, they said like the Marina Police is closing the area down because the water is unsafe or whatever.
Oh, like a scam like that.
Yeah. And then like one of the other workers had said like, well, he goes that spot has been closed already for 4 or 5 days. So it's like, why the hell do they sell?
Oh, tickets.
Yeah.
You know, and what are you gonna do?
And these guys on the beach like selling like tickets, like snorkel,
Yeah, they're
all
out,
that stuff,
out in
hustling,
the
yeah.
streets
Yeah.
selling these
Those
adventurous
guys.
things.
Yeah.
And then they said like, okay, well, we're gonna get to this little beach, to this beach area that's where people can hang out, or we could have taken horse or ATV ride up to the waterfall and have our lunch up there.
Mm,
But it's an extra 600 pesos.
of course.
So we're like,
Which is
well,
how much?
we don't want to we want to go do that. So we paid another damn. We lost out on the damn snorkeling stuff. Supposed snorkeling, you're supposed to have kayaking included. You could have jet skied, but
Have you ever been
There's nothing
snorkeling?
in-
Have you ever done it?
nah.
You know what?
No.
It's probably better that you didn't, because if they didn't have anybody that was gonna instruct you on how to do it,
James says it's whack because he did it. He says it's bullshit. He goes, you go out, you swim like around this rock, and then you got to go back to the boat and then go. They waste so much time. There's this big boat that's full of people, like those
Yeah.
charter boats, and they put them on those smaller boats.
no. But I was gonna say, like, as far as like actually doing the activity, for me it was hard because I didn't know what I was doing, and it's almost like if the waters are like a little rough or anything, you kind of like start to panic, because you're not used to breathing through this tube thing. And
But is it like what I'm imagining, like goggles and a mask with a little
Yeah.
straw?
yeah,
That's it.
That's it.
Because I seen somewhere like your head goes in
Dude.
some tank and then
No,
they
no,
drop
no.
you and all this
No,
stuff.
no, it's just
Scuba
the goggles
diving.
with the tube,
Uh-huh.
and you keep the tube
Hey.
above water so you can breathe and look down.
No, and then you get on the boat, and you, and you see the box full of then the snorkeling gear.
Yeah,
Like they look all like
They're just
all
throwing their,
raunchy there.
they all look all raunchy looking, dude.
like your neck. Like, oh, we sanitize
It's like
it.
we're supposed to put our mouth on that shit.
Yeah.
Like, do
Yeah.
you guys even sanitize that shit?
Yeah.
yeah.
So
It's just some bowling
We-
shoe spray.
yeah. bowling shoe spray. Yeah, so we didn't do that. It was like,
yeah.
but then just to unload people off that were gonna stay on the beach took so long, dude. So long.
Like it eats up your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like you get 1
That
hour and then
sucks.
like
It's like they
40
only give you
minutes of
so much
unloading
time
and
on the
stuff.
damn beach, you know?
Yeah.
You want to enjoy everything, and then like us, we got up, and then they took the boat ride to the spot where we're gonna get the horses, and then we got on the horses. Then we went up, we had our lunch, and then we couldn't stay too much at the waterfall. We had to come back down, come back, and then we were waiting for them to all these little boats are picking up people at the beach
Yeah.
to put them back on the boat to come back. It's just a whole wasted day, like
Yeah.
of waiting, dude.
Like everything, hurry up and wait.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
That sucks.
that sucked. Like
Now, you
I
go to
wouldn't believe
Ensenada
any.
a lot.
I'll be flipping off these guys at like any future trips. These guys trying to sell these bullshit little adventure packages, or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna flip them off right in their face. I'm gonna tell them, "Fuck you, you."
And they're all competing like, oh, our team's
Yeah.
better.
See,
Like,
oh,
that
I'll
guy's
hook you
that
up
guy's a
with this
scam.
and
That
that.
guy's a
That's
scam.
why.
This guy's better or whatever.
Yeah.
That's why, like, especially in Mexico, traveling with Maribel, because she's like a hustler, dude. It's like
Yeah.
she's really heads up when it comes to shit like that. And she would talk to different people and try to get like different deals. And that's why we always found such good deals, because she would talk to those same dudes, that offering those
Yeah.
packages. And we never did any of those. But somehow or another, talking to people, she would find someone that would go and like guide us.
Yeah.
Like in Ixtapa, she found a dude that was willing to take us out for the day on his own boat, took
Nice.
us fishing,
That's
took us
nice.
to a snorkeling spot, and then after took us to like a little island where you could only get to by boat.
Yeah.
To cook everything that I caught
Oh, nice.
and just chill on the beach, dude, like on a private restaurant and shit.
Damn.
When we went to Mexico City, same thing. She found a dude that was gonna pick us up, take us to the pyramids, spend the day there, and then bring us back, like take us to a restaurant to eat or whatever.
Yeah. That was a hard thing
You
because we
know,
didn't have a car to be around.
Yeah. So
So
it's like, but it was all like not with the people that are trying to sell their packages or whatever,
yeah,
but it's like finding people that kind of do it kind of like
on their own.
on their own,
Yeah. I
and
think that was the case for the people on the beach
yeah,
that had their stuff already ready there.
yeah,
Like guys that had their boats ready to go fishing, they had their boat there ready to go. So
and
I think those are
that's
the
kind of
people
what you got to do,
you
next
can't
time.
go through those.
Yeah, next time you go,
stuff
so
like that.
you got to try to find people that like do it on their own, not
The one ATV riding that we did up to the water. I think it was a waterfall too. I mean, that was the actual park, canopy
Yeah.
park that you go through them. Like that's their thing, and
Oh.
you can zip line there, and I guess you can zip line over where they
okay.
where they filmed Predator.
Mm.
Yeah, so we didn't do the zip lining because Costa Rica kind of messed it up for us.
I was gonna say, did you do it in Costa Rica, dude? And
Yeah, there's
isn't that like the ultimate?
you know
there?
what? Even like everything was like it was beautiful over there in Puerto Vallarta, but
Yeah.
after going to Costa Rica, man, after seeing Costa Rica's
Yeah.
jungle, man, it like kind of ruined it for everything else.
Wow.
Like nothing else compares to that. And then forget it, man. The zip lining in Costa Rica by those damn waterfalls and all that, it's like there's no comparison
Oh.
anywhere else. It's
Yeah.
like the jungle was kind of nice, the areas that we went to, but man, it's like it's not the same.
Well, you go to Ensenada, like, can you still get like shrimp or fish tacos for like dirt cheap and stuff, like on the beach or no?
Yeah,
It's not on the beach. It's
right in the town.
yeah.
Right up where the ports are.
But it wasn't like that.
That stand in
Puerto
Güero,
Uh-huh.
the El Güero where everybody gets
Oh, yeah.
together,
Yeah, right there, right.
across the street from the tequila
Yeah.
spot. Man, me and Vanessa get the cocteles with camarón and pulpo.
Mm-hmm.
So damn good.
And it's
Oh,
cheap,
man.
right? Or
I
no?
tell her,
Because they have abundance of it, so they sell
man,
it
we
cheap.
gotta start.
Yeah, compared to
Yeah.
We gotta start bringing a couple of them home because man, those things are so
Yeah.
damn good.
I'll
'Cause
tell
that's
you,
what I
I
wanna do.
told Rick about the spot that I like to go to, but he says he has a better spot.
Mm.
Or what?
The fish tacos, fish and shrimp tacos. Remember I sent you to that
The
El
yeah,
Phoenix?
because
El Phoenix?
they weren't really
The breading or what?
crispy. Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
but right there, you're probably getting each taco for about $1.25,
I had some pretty good fish tacos right there at Puerto Vallarta.
or maybe cheaper.
There's a
Mhm.
food park across the street and little food court area.
Yeah.
But like they had a pizzeria, sushi, and stuff like that. And there's a fish taco place there. The fish tacos that I had there,
Yeah.
the second fish tacos that I had, Vanessa, they gave her the wrong ones. They were hard shell. Dude, it was like biting into damn grease. It had that damn strong grease, damn
Yeah.
fried.
Like they didn't change it or something.
I was like, oh man, I couldn't even finish the last taco.
Yeah.
It was just too much.
That was the one
sucks.
that Mickey recommended?
No. This
Oh.
is in Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah. So it was like, man,
Now, you said it's
I don't know.
touristy. Like, you're speaking English or you still need to know Spanish?
no, you need to know Spanish.
Mm.
But there's a lot of gabachos there.
Yeah.
And where the Malacon, where the whole New Year's thing was,
Uh
that's like the damn West
this thing right here?
Hollywood area
huh.
over there.
Is this it on the screen right here?
Los gays got that on the lockdown up there. There's like arches. And let me tell you, dude, I ended up not liking New Year's.
It wasn't good there.
I they have like first we get there, like the music wasn't they had a big stage and as soon as we got there, this dude on a guitar,
Oh, these arches right here?
one guy, yeah. And the stage was to the right.
Okay.
This guy on a guitar just playing his acoustic guitar, playing like romantic songs. He was playing for a long time. I was like, dude, you're like putting everybody to sleep. And then even the band that went on after, the banda, like they started off with a couple hype songs and then they just like kind of like nothing upbeat. Like
yeah.
Mm.
And then people are just standing there. And then what I hate is like we were already on the edge, like next to the water. It's all rocky. You can't get in the water there. But there's like a little edge where people can sit. And we had a little area right there, right where you could see the stage.
Yeah.
And all of us were just in this little area. And people were still trying to get in that damn area knowing that we're right there. And what ended up happening is me and Mark were like, we ended up being like trying to like block people from crossing. It's like, dude, there's no walk. You can't walk through here. This is the end. Like, this is our area. Like, where do you want to go? Like these damn, Mark was saying these scammers, these like 3-4 dudes are trying to like go in, and we were like, nah, we weren't letting them through. It's like, dude, where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Like, this is where we're at. This little square that we're at is like, this is our spot. Why the fuck do you want to go in this area? Like, this is our spot. And I just hate it. I ended up, it was like leading up to it, like I was dancing with Vanessa, having a good time. But then after that, like, I just ended up being a damn bodyguard, just keeping everybody back. Then with the music going, and then they were like, I don't know, like a minute behind the damn countdown because all the other hotels were already setting off the
fireworks.
Yeah, and we saw the time, and it was already like 12:01, and they were barely getting the countdown.
Yeah.
And then of all the timing, right when everyone's, saying their New Year's, whatever, Vanessa has to go to the fucking restroom. So there I go. She's like, man, I gotta go. And I gotta fight through all this fucking crowd to get her to a fucking restroom, dude.
Well, because the advice I heard that was going around was for you to take a dump right before New Year's.
Dude, but yeah, you're drinking.
That way you don't carry the same shit into the new year.
Stupid. But
Thank you.
Like
I'm here all week.
But even like the bathroom, like the restroom situation is like so many people there drinking, and I had to fight through the crowd to get her to a damn restaurant. As soon as I got her to a restaurant, and we took her upstairs and she went to a restaurant, whatever. It was a restaurant on the second floor. I came back down and I go, I'm not walking back through that bullshit to look for everyone. I go, let's start walking. I was pissed. I go, let's just go. I'm not even gonna try to walk past that. So we just started walking, and we ended up walking, and then like even to try to get a taxi cab there, like you would be just stuck in traffic there. So everyone just started just walking out of that whole area, and we just kept walking and walking and walking. And then Vanessa, she kept saying, let's get a taxi. I go, by the time we got cleared all that stuff out, all the taxis that were coming out had people in it. I go, babe, the taxis are full. They're full. I would just keep walking. And then luckily, like about halfway, we found, I found a damn taco spot, a taco stand.
Yeah.
Some bomb-ass damn pastor tacos, man.
Well, at least that, man. Shit.
They were so damn good. So damn good,
bright
man.
spot in the trip.
You don't remember the name?
Nah. It was like about halfway, and then we ended up walking all the way back to the hotel.
No.
And I was like, dude, I'm hoping I'm so tired that I can knock out. Yeah, like complete knockout. And just about to knock out when those assholes were fucking loading up the damn truck. Making all that fucking noise. I was like,
that sucks.
Dude. But I mean, I would not do New Year's there again. And what sucks is our hotel, they had like a thing. They has like for $80, they had like a dinner set up, all you can eat,
like a New Year's special.
Yeah, and then they had like a DJ there that was right off the beach. You could have been chilling at the beach,
which would have been better than
you got your private restrooms right here. If you get too fucked up, you just go up to your room. They had this big tronco of damn meat, dude, just hanging there, making like I don't know if it was just a big chunk of like a carnitas or I don't know. This huge piece of meat, slab of meat. And then they had two little small, like two pigs that were being, warmed up too. And man, it looked like it was gonna be bomb there, man. Like they were setting up cool. It was like, dude. And I said, I regret it after, because I said like no, because Mark's wife was like, oh, let's tell everybody to just come over here, whatever. But it was just the Vanessa's aunt and uncle were already over there and saving a spot, and they kept calling to see where we're at, and that was the original plan. I go, let's just keep the original plan, which I wish I had never gone over there, because that would have been so much more comfortable.
Yeah.
You have the DJ dance floor there, the food that they had there.
How long were you there?
It was like a week from Saturday to Friday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but all the
This is
all
the
the
Saturday after
hotels,
Christmas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
all the hotels had their own thing going on, which was pretty cool. It would have been nice just to be
But
there.
they want to keep you in
because-
house and not lose their business.
Yeah,
to
because
other
I hate
yeah.
people, man. I just hate people being in that crowd like that. I hate it. There's so many people there, and you're just fighting to keep your spot, man. That's all it was.
That's why I just stayed home, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm done dealing with crowds, man.
yeah. That crowd right there.
I mean, it does sound fun sometimes to be out and, be drunk and shit and bullshit with people, but
Yeah,
I mean, when you're somewhere and it's too crowded and
Mm-hmm.
you're just it's too hot, and bumping into people and people acting stupid and
yeah.
people fighting and
Right.
it's like why didn't I just stay home better?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you start heading over and you're getting closer, you're like, man, I wish I would just stayed home. I wish I would just stayed at the damn hotel.
Telling you, man.
But
'Cause
yeah,
everybody was asking me, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna?" I ain't gonna do shit, man. All that partying and shit and everything, man. I already did all that, dude. I'm burned out on it.
yeah.
It's like I've already done so much partying in my youth, dude. That
It was
I don't miss it at all.
it was cool. What saved it? What saved it was the rhythm of the night to show
Yeah,
the horse riding up to the waterfall, jump in the waterfall. The ATV rides, jump in the water. The ATV rides. Sayulita was cool in the little town over there. I tried to go to sleep there on the beach.
yeah.
Like I didn't even get in the water over there. I was trying to go to sleep because I was so damn tired. And then that last day that we went over there to the aunt and uncle's Airbnb, like just chilling in the river,
Mm.
in the water. It was cool. That was cool. So it was a cool trip, but New Year's I ended up not liking being out there.
Live and learn.
So my
Yeah.
sister-in-law, she lives about a half a block from the Rose Parade route.
She saw it.
Yeah, well, we went. So
Oh,
she lives a half a block from the very end. She lives on like Sierra Madre in Colorado, like one of the back streets. So
Mhm.
that's like the very end of the parade. So like we did it last year where like she had a little get together for New Year's Eve. We stayed up and then woke up early, did the parade. And what's nice is that like from our house we just walked like half a block and we're at the Rose Parade, but like it's at the very end, so it's not crowded. Like maybe
Oh,
two or
that's
three
cool.
people like in front of you, like
Yeah.
at the curb.
yeah.
2 or 3 people in front of you, which was fine because like the girls could see. And then my wife got me a new 360 camera, so I was just holding it up like up in the air like the stick,
Mm-hmm.
like recording the floats. But like you say, like I've been to the Rose Parade like maybe once or twice before this, and like I hated it with the crowd, all the hustle and bustle, waking up early, and doing it like in Old Town. But this
Yeah.
is at the end where it's not as crowded. And then like I told my wife, I was like, if you want to celebrate New Year's, or you want to go to the parade? And she's like, well, I just want to take the kids to the parade. So like we didn't even do we didn't go to her house like the night before. Like we just left like at 6:30 in the morning to get there like at 7. But it was nice, more laid back. Like we skipped we stayed up at the house, me and my wife, for the New Year's. But like it wasn't like a big party like where everybody's drinking and stuff. The kids were asleep. They woke up when we were saying Happy New Year's and went back to sleep. And then we just took off and saw the Rose Parade, which was it's nice, but like it wasn't like 2 days back to back of staying up and then waking up early. So
you
that
can
was
see
cool.
the floats the day before the parade over there by my house. Over there by Irwindale.
Oh, yeah,
that's where
they
they're putting
built
together.
some of them.
Yeah. They put them together and then they start driving, lining them up.
Yeah.
So a day before everybody lines up over there, and you can see them because
Yeah,
they'll
'cause
come down
even-
Irwindale and then they'll turn on Arrow Highway
Yeah.
and then just start making their way towards Pasadena.
Yeah,
You
this
can
is
see
like
'em
some
all.
big like warehouses in Arrowdale, and then I think
Mm-hmm.
well, my wife they always built the Cal Poly float by her parents' house by the campus. But that was our New Year's. Like, I mean, we just woke up and did that, and then I had the rest of the week off, so we're just like I was sick, so this just chilling. But like you said, like we didn't do the whole night before. We just did like one evening because it's too hard with the kids to do everything. Like we're still like recovering from Christmas Eve.
Yeah. The food was disappointing for me.
And Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
I would.
That was
I
disappointing.
mean,
to me,
if it's
man.
as touristy as you say, I would imagine it was
Yeah.
because
Vanessa was craving patas de mula, and she could. No one had them. The
That's,
blood clams. Blood
clams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna say clams.
Nowhere to be found, man.
Wow,
Yeah.
for a port not to have that.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you one thing though. On the way, when we got back in, me and Mark were like, "Hey man, what we're gonna eat when we land? When we get back in the good old US of A."
LAX,
like-
you flew in LAX.
Nah, we flew into TJ and then we crossed over to CBX.
Isn't it so much nicer doing that, dude?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like it's just like
Yeah.
so easy, and you know you don't really gotta deal with customs too much.
Yeah.
What time did you fly in and fly out?
4 in the morning when we left,
Okay,
and then when we came back, it was like 2 in the afternoon.
2 p.m.
and not really all that
2,
crowded,
it was
right?
3, I think, when they flew back in to TJ.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I've done. You know, I've
Yeah.
always taken off on a red eye
Yeah.
and gotten back like, you know,
It's cheaper,
Well,
right? Flying out of
afternoon-
Tijuana, right?
oh, way cheaper.
Hey, well, check this out. You probably have to look this up.
It's a
Lano.
nice airport too, dude. The TJ
Yeah,
airport.
yeah. It is.
So nice, and they got so much shit in there, dude. They got like restaurants and bars,
Wow.
and
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's so
Um,
nice in there, man.
You watched the show Breaking Bad, Lano?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know who the character is, but one of the characters has a barbecue spot in Temecula.
Okay,
Let's see where it is.
Dean Norris.
Dinor.
Yeah, he's the brother-in-law, the cop right here?
Yeah, Swing In Cafe. Hey, we stopped there. Swing In Cafe.
This
Is
guy,
that-
he's
that's
on
the
the
name
show.
of
Yeah,
it?
he's the brother-in-law on the show.
Was that the name of that barbecue spot? Swing In.
Dean Norris takes over swinging
it's not
in
a
cafe.
like gorilla barbecue
Yeah, I
or
think
something like
it, I think it is Swing In Cafe.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Hey, man. Yeah, that's it. That's a bomb ass barbecue right there.
that.
Really?
Thank you.
In Temecula.
I got two meat platter.
Yeah.
Dude, they give you so much damn food. I got brisket and pork burnt ends. And then macaroni cheese and the damn barbecue beans.
hmm
And we added a sausage. Dude, they give you so much like meat. And this shit was so good. The beans, the barbecue beans.
Yeah.
Oh man, I fell in love with them.
Yeah, I'm a
man.
sucker for some good barbecue
oh
beans.
my
Dude.
god, dude!
like baked beans or what's it
dude,
called?
we have to go back. I mean, you guys gotta try this
In
out
Temecula.
in Temecula. I was telling Mark, dude, we gotta have this at least once a month.
You know
started
where
happy.
you know where I was surprised that was good? When you had a Vanessa's birthday party.
That was Lucille's.
Yeah, I was surprised, dude, because
Yeah,
it was good.
yeah.
You know, it's like from what I remember, Lucille's wasn't that good.
No, this.
And I don't
This
know
right
why.
here? this
Well, I mean, but for being
uh,
like a chain place, you know, I
We-
thought it was pretty damn good, dude. Because
we got where did we get brisket? We got. What did I get? Brisket.
you got.
tri-tip?
Did you get tri-tip?
brisket,
Because I thought it was
rib.
I
No,
thought it
not
was two
ribs.
different types. Yeah, you got ribs.
Yeah, ribs.
Yeah.
brisket.
And then you got spare ribs. You got baby backs,
Yeah,
and you got brisket.
and I think tri-tip.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought there were 2 different types of briskets.
Yeah. No, I think it was tri-tip. Yeah, it was 4 things.
Oh,
I got
okay.
from Lucille's, yeah.
Because the ribs, dude, I thought the ribs were real good.
Yeah, I like the ribs.
The ribs were real good. You know, it's like, because for me, you go to a barbecue spot, and if you don't got to cover up the meat, drown it in sauce,
Yeah.
then that's good barbecue.
Yeah.
Because all the flavoring should just come from the rub and the smoke. And I thought it had pretty good flavoring.
My stomach starts to hurt when I eat a lot of pork. And man, my stomach was hurting. I was still trying to dig into that platter, dude. That thing was so good. But hey, man, those beans, Mick,
Yeah.
it had like little pieces of
Bacon?
meat in it. Yeah,
Well, probably burnt ends.
yeah. It was kind of reminding me of the damn Kenny Rogers damn
Roast
barbecue
Ooh.
spot before.
Kenny Rogers roaster.
Damn, that's right.
I love those big beans and
Yeah.
the with the cornbread.
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers was so good.
Oh, that spot was so good.
Like that's it took me back to
Yeah.
that, man. Like that's how good these beans
Wow.
were. They're so good. Like we got to make a trip out to Temecula and have this spot.
My sister-in-law lives out there, so I might.
Oh shit, this guy's gonna beat you to it.
There's this.
Yeah, well you guys go, dude. Cause it's a cool little town. The little Temecula strip right there. Old Temecula. Looks like a little old town. No, that's not near all that shit.
Oh, speaking of Texas, big shout out to my primo Philip, the black hole champion of fantasy football. Good job, primo.
Primo, congratulations.
Raj, I'm sorry, dude. And primo, I gotta admit it, I was rooting against you because Raj is just
He's
the
trying.
freaking Bills of our fantasy league, where he gets there and he just can't get over that hump. And sorry, Raj, I'm gonna give you a big hug when I see you in a few days. But primo, good job, dude. You pretty much wire to wire.
Yeah,
Because
dude.
he was in the lead the whole time and
the whole way out.
he just manhandled. And I've been meaning to post something on the boards, and I kept forgetting. But I know you listen, so we're better than on the air to give you your props, primo. Good job, sir.
Me and my wife, we passed by this place. I guess it's Covina, but we had never seen it before. But then we saw it the other day. Spirit of Texas Craft Barbecue. It's on Arroyo and on Bonnie Cove Avenue.
You know, I think I just saw something on Instagram about that place, and I marked it down on my phone.
But it was like
On
a
Arroyo?
line.
It's a new spot.
I think it's new, but there was a line like out the. Like you can see the glasses right here, but you can see like all these people, like a big old line inside,
Oh,
like all the way to the back, and we're like, what's all this crowd? But
Well, you know, Moocraft is still like that, huh?
is it?
I've driven by Moocraft. I mean, I guess because they're not open during the week.
oh,
I hardly ever see that place open during the week. And the times I've driven by on the weekend, like in the afternoon, it's like maybe not all the way down the side of the building, but like at least to the door,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
a line.
So you saw this place on Instagram? 'Cause
Yeah,
we were, like,
I saw
marked it.
someone talk about it.
Because it was a lot. Well, here it doesn't look busy, but it was a busy when we passed by it.
Let it die down.
It must be new, yeah. Because then I like that other place that by Rick's house. It was a Kansas City barbecue or something like that. What's that one
don't
by your
know that
house,
one.
Rick?
Oh, Canyon City. you said?
Canyon City. Yeah,
Oh
so,
yeah. Where I get the cornbread.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend. But yeah, Temecula. If you guys want to,
Yeah.
we'll take a trip down there
Yeah. We, dude.
and eat, and then maybe go some wineries
I
or
was
something.
looking at people's other dishes. That man.
We go down there, go to Wilson Creek,
Mm.
drink some champagne.
Mm.
We're due
then
for
go eat
another
some
food review.
We could do a day over there, damn winery, and at that barbecue spot.
Yeah.
we'll just have to set it up, plan it, and we'll just head out there.
Day trip.
Yeah, we need to do more food reviews, more
Polish it
guests
off at
for next
Pachanga,
year.
the casino.
Yeah, we're going to Vegas this weekend.
Vegas, baby, Vegas.
This weekend, Vegas. You want to put in a bet?
Wild card weekend.
Who do you like?
I don't
I
know.
already started doing my research this morning.
I think I'm gonna bet heavy on Green Bay.
Think so?
I don't even know who's
Their
in.
wild card spot. I think they're a good team. I think they're gonna have decent odds.
You know, they're playing Philly, yeah.
I mean,
Jalen Hurts is coming off that concussion.
I'm I don't know. I'm gonna bet big on that.
Honestly,
I don't know how the matchup is.
I think who the underdog that I'm liking that's going in, and they're going in hot because they're on a 5-game winning streak, the Commanders.
Man, that team, it's unbelievable
And they're gonna play the Bucks.
how hot they are, dude.
And another team.
Who's the quarterback? Who's the Commanders' quarterback?
That dude,
Rookie,
Daniels?
Jalen Daniels.
Yeah,
And or Jaden.
Jaden.
Another team I think is going in pretty hot. I think the Chargers, dude. At least for 1 week.
Yeah,
I think they'll take out Houston.
I can't believe the Broncos made a damn playoffs, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the Raiders are out.
How does that happen?
And then the coach got fired today.
The three AFC West teams are in the playoffs.
Yeah. On that note, beginning of the year,
That means AFC sucks.
I had one of my customers ask me about the Raiders and what their record's going to be because he was all hopeful and everything.
Mhm.
And I bursted his bubble when I gave him my prediction.
Yeah.
Which I nailed it.
5-12,
4-13.
4-13.
I told him they're only going to win 4 games, dude. And he was like, nah, you think so? I'm like, 4 games, dude.
They fired AP today.
Yeah, they fired
Are
him.
you guys happy with that or no?
Fuck no, we're not happy, dude.
Well, I'm just asking. I don't know. That's why.
No.
You wanted to keep him?
No, I mean, with the season or with the firing?
No, I mean, I just
firing.
the firing
Getting
because I
rid
don't know.
of-
Like
Oh, I thought you were talking about the season.
he got rid of
Oh.
Dante, right? Like he had beef with him and stuff, or no?
Nah.
Or no?
No, that's all management, dude.
Was management okay?
No.
No, what you mean, the
Like-
season or the firing of
Oh, is it a
Antonio
good thing or a
Pierce.
bad thing that he got fired? I don't know.
I think
I
it's
didn't see
good.
a single
I
game
think
this
it's
year.
good. He's just too inexperienced.
Mm.
He's too inexperienced. The new GM it's gonna be just they're not gonna.
I mean, you know,
mesh the
because
ideas.
no, but you know
It's not
what
gonna
I
go
wanted.
good.
You know what I wanted to look into because I didn't really see that many of the games all season long, and the one thing I wanted to investigate was how were they on penalties.
Because that's a coach. Like
You know, did they play
Discipline.
smarter? Were they more disciplined?
Yeah.
You know,
regardless of all that, regardless of how they did whatever.
But that's the thing.
that's not Telesky is his name.
yeah, the GM.
It's not his head coach, so it's not ever gonna work.
No, well, yeah, that's
It's not ever gonna work, regardless of what little successes there wasn't within the team. It
But-
doesn't matter.
but that's
AP
what
is
I'm
not
saying.
his coach.
But that's what I'm saying, you know. Yeah, okay, well, put that aside. Say that wasn't an issue. You keep AP in there because the players love him. He has them in line.
Get an offensive coordinator or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the coaches.
I mean, because
I don't-
obviously the
the
defense
GM
came around.
He's a good coach for back then, for back in the day, like Vermeer,
Dick Vermeil.
Dick Vermeil
Vermeil.
type.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's like a
Um,
manager, like not like,
yeah,
like you know, he
Yeah, like
manages the team.
or Schottenheimer.
Well,
That they're game managers, and they had
Their staff is
their OC and DC doing, running the show.
well,
running the
so was
offensive-
Belichick, and look at everything that
No,
he did.
but that type of that era of football, that's where AP's coaching style would have came through. Right
Oh.
now, this type of football, you can't have a motivational or a player's coach in it.
Well,
You need X's and O's, and even that there's such a short leash on them,
that's
and
true.
that's just the type of football it is now.
Yeah.
That's all it is. They wanna run. They wanna use like 5 fucking different running backs. They wanna run all this fucking
Yeah,
RPO
that's true.
shit.
That's true. Yeah.
There's no that old style of coaching is.
So what do we
is
need?
Well,
outdated.
in short, dude, to answer your question, we need continuity, dude.
Yeah, no, that's what disappoints me.
You know, we need one system and for it to be there at least 10 years.
Yeah, and let it grow and see what happens. man.
Yes, you can't be changing the shit every 2 years. You're never gonna put anything
'Cause
together.
Roy's starting over again. Yeah.
Yeah. So to Rick's point, whoever this GM is like he needs to get his people in or whatever and his guy, but they need to know what the hell they're doing.
Which I'm pretty sure he'll be able
You know,
to
and
pick someone.
once that's in place, and we have at least 5 years with that in place, then I think you'll start seeing some success.
But even then, man, there's such a the players that are coming out of college right now.
Yeah.
You get a good player, a top prospect. You know, it's all about their money.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just the whole
and
game.
I'll say
The
it,
whole game is different, man.
and I'll say it to the end of time, dude. We had our window. Once they got Devontae to play with Carr,
Yeah.
why they blew that shit up with McDaniels, I don't know. I don't know who got into stupid ass Mark Davis's head that made him do that stupid boneheaded move to blow up the team like that and bring in this shithead to completely destroy everything.
I wish.
I thought the GM was a black guy. Him and Pierce, they're like two black guys.
No, they got
that was
the president of like operations, and
that was I think after McDaniels got.
Remember, like they came in together, like in
Yeah.
like they're like doing press conferences together.
Yeah.
no.
That's what I thought. This Tom Telesco guy.
I wish. Instead of giving Kingsbury the damn OC job, they should give him the head coach job. Because I think he would have been good for the Raiders.
But now Brady's involved now, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Fucking
he has
thing,
input
too.
because he has a piece of the team, but
Oh, that was a thing. That's what I was trying to remember. He's trying to get Vrabel. I
Vrabel's a
think
good
Brady
coach.
wants Vrabel, and I'm down with that.
he did a pretty good job with Tennessee when he
Yeah,
was there.
I'm definitely down with Vrabel.
I mean, I like what he did there.
Where's he
Yeah.
at now?
He's probably not coaching.
Nah, I think he's coaching. Yeah, if we get Vrabel, I'm down with that.
Well,
Still a lot of work, but I'm down with Vrabel.
you know, I'm whatever. It's like bring in who you're gonna bring in. I'm just saying there has to be consistency. You know, it's like
Raider way, man.
well, it's gonna have to become the
The
Raider,
Raider
way.
way is doing things mierda.
That's true. Very true.
You don't want to use that recipe for success with the Raiders.
And speaking of mierda, I want to apologize to all of our listeners
Or what?
and our YouTube viewers
Oh, for the last show?
for the last show, dude. It was, oh man, was it a shit show, dude? It's like I don't know if you guys will say it or not, but I tried watching that garbage on
they're saying
YouTube,
it.
dude,
They're saying it.
and dude, it was horrific.
Okay, so
And I tell
what do you
Lano,
think? Is it shit or was it just a shit job by the producer?
Well, first let's tell us we got banned from YouTube,
We got banned.
or we got censored. So they
Strike?
no, I just think like even just
What?
starting with the card break.
they
no,
blocked
but-
the audio too. They
No,
blocked
but that was before. That was, or was it
No, that was the same show.
when we were listening to the music?
Yes,
Yeah, same
show. We did the
Dude,
music
you were,
after the
you were
card
like
break.
listening to the whole damn album, dude.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But
Like I think
even
they said you can only listen to like 1 minute of the song.
even the thing with breaking with the card break, I was bored out of my mind watching that shit. I should have done a better job doing that.
Well, now we know.
You know,
And
I should have been
I'm gonna
more-
get better camera.
You know,
Well, I'm gonna use one of these action. Well, we'll use your phone and the action because I found out that these cameras they could do live stream for YouTube.
Okay, well, I don't know.
We'll put 2 on.
But all around, dude, it's like I'm not saying it was just Lano. I'm not saying it was the music. You know, I'm not saying it was just me, but it was all around, dude. It was the whole show was trash. And I apologize to our listeners for putting
My brother-in-law,
crap
like,
out
he
there.
texts me. He's like, I just watched an hour of nothing.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly.
Dang.
So I recognize it. If anybody else wants to deny it, I'll
So the card break, I mean, I had fun with it. Like, you think
here.
you have to be more narrating it, or what? We got a bad pack of cards. I mean, what do you?
well,
How are you
yeah,
gonna prove it?
I mean, but still, you know, it's like it's just I don't know. I just think it could have been more entertaining.
I don't know. You've seen more of these damn card breaks. so-
Exactly. And the other ones keep my attention more than what I did.
But the
And
other guys, they're like they have a lot of boxes open, so they're pretty fast, no?
Well, yeah.
Or he asked us, want
There's
fast or
guys
slow?
that really milk it
Yeah.
because they're talking about stuff, you know? They're
Yeah.
talking about you know, the league, and since baseball I'm not really too into it. You know, that's why I was kind of like
So what are you?
You know?
You're into football? What do you know the most?
mostly
cards?
all my collecting I've done it on football,
I mean, we'll try football then.
you know?
Because I want to do it again. Like, I'll go in on a big box.
Well,
again.
we can
I'll
give
do
it
it.
we can give it another crack.
I'll do it again, and I'll open the packs.
I think that's gonna be another mistake because Miggy has the experience. I mean, he knows. He's seen what it's supposed to be.
Motherfucker, I've been opening packs since I was a little kid. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Whenever on you're gonna freeze up once you're on camera.
Oh shit!
Everybody has a game plan until you get punched.
All right,
in the
everyone's
mouth.
gonna vote.
All right, we're
dude.
gonna-
You want the damn Frankenstein hands? Fucking opening packages. Or do you want these?
I think your
these
hands are
hands-
bigger.
Those other sausage
You want
fingers
these hands
over there.
that'll crush a little kid's head?
Those freaking
So and then we got banned for the music.
Gino sent me this Instagram the other day of this dude with freakishly damn gigantic hands, dude. It looked
And, big
unreal.
forearms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude
Hey.
was like bending
Yeah.
wrought irons.
Yeah, he's got
Shit.
he's got condition. He's got a,
Yeah.
Hey.
Crazy.
Hey,
Normal looking guy, otherwise in his arms.
I can't. I've been on a damn rabbit hole. Seeing Devin Larrett. Well, you were the one that sent the video, no, of that arm wrestler.
Oh yeah. This look badass.
That dude's badass, dude.
Is he?
I wish
still
I would
around,
have been.
or
I
is
wish
that-
I would have been seeing him
is that
when he
old or
was
new
in his
stuff?
when he was going through all those competitions.
Is that old or new stuff?
Nah, it's old stuff,
Because they look pretty badass. I was like, I wanted to go into a rabbit hole. and
dude.
look into it.
It's
That one
it's
guy that slapped
crazy.
him and then he just came up and like toyed with them.
Yeah,
And then he's just like making faces. Like,
yeah, but I don't know, but like the arm wrestling thing.
What's his name?
Devin Larrett,
Devin Larry.
Larrett.
I'm gonna look at him because I wanted to show my wife.
dude. It's like he talks about techniques on how to put your wrist, and then like all the damn weight they put on there.
Yeah.
Like it's like, dude, like I didn't even know that was. I thought it was just all arm, you know, like. But they got like their whole
The grip on
technique.
the other
You start
handle.
seeing a lot of them, like guys when they start off, they'll like pull and then pull over, like trying to catch the guy
Yeah.
off guard.
Yeah.
And then even positioning like your wrist. And then some guys will try to like get it real tight so like it slips off and they gotta like get the
The
Yeah.
wrap or
you know?
whatever over the
But
top.
it's crazy seeing like all these different arm wrestlers and the techniques they use, and
Was
it's
that guy a
crazy.
champion? Because he looked badass.
yeah, dude, yeah.
And he wasn't as big as the other guys, and then he just like this.
Well,
That dude's huge, man.
That's
What are
just
you talking about?
deceptive, dude, because of the shirts that he wears.
Mhm.
No.
But if you
Nah.
look closely, dude, that guy's pretty big, dude.
Dude,
But the other
he's-
dude was bigger.
that dude's
Yeah.
solid.
I don't
Well,
think
yeah,
so.
he was a little bit
Well,
taller
yeah.
and thicker. But that dude, he's like 6'3",
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this dude, I mean,
and he's all
Yeah.
damn solid, dude. He's solid.
it's like he wears a big baggy T-shirt. He's not like these other guys wearing the little tank tops and showing everything off and everything. But you could tell, dude.
No, you see him like
He's-
some of you that see him like he's all like scruffy look like whatever. He looks like the fucking Wolverine.
Uh,
But I just like that the guy tried to like push him around, and the other guy just fucking gets the last slap.
Yeah, that dude's crazy because even he has his son that's arm wrestling too.
crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
second half,
crazy.
you guys say the music, like, I don't know how people play music, like, on YouTube, because I'll see a whole reaction video of a whole song, and I don't know, like, why they ding
You
those.
can't play more than a minute of the song, dude.
But I've seen whole videos.
You were listening to the song.
And then
You're listening to the whole album.
I had to try to save it with some non-copyrighted music on the YouTube version. I don't know if you saw it. You saw that version?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, don't, dude, don't.
I don't know.
It's
Oh, I thought it was funny when I was making it, but
you're the only one, dude.
Yeah.
So again,
All right,
apologies out there,
so-
drifters.
We're back.
Thank you for still sticking with us. I hope you're still with us. Apparently,
This is a warm-up show for the
warm-up
year.
show.
Apparently, our producer says there was a spike in the numbers, and I seriously doubt
I
it
don't
was
know.
that
We
last
gotta do-
episode.
no,
We
there
gotta
was a
do
spike. I was
something.
surprised.
We gotta do something new.
So
We gotta do something hip. I don't know.
Well, we gotta get
Yeah.
some guests. We gotta call Dolores, find out what's gonna happen with her or what. But we need
We'll
some
see how
more
it goes.
guests.
we'll still figure it out. Maybe some more live streams of stuff, and because there were a few of you that joined us on the live stream when that card break. So we'll work on it.
We gotta
New year, new content.
We gotta get more creative. We gotta
But-
come up with something.
Thanks for being there. Thanks for drifting along with us.
2025, people.
Keep on drifting, yo.
Peace.